My twin brother was the spitting image of me. Even our family couldn't tell us apart. Growing up, we had to wear color-coded bracelets just so they could differentiate us. Harry was the best, popular, smart, talented. He was everything I wished I could be. We had a great relationship, always together, like two peas in a pod. When we were 16, I had a crush on a girl in my class named Isabel. She was the sweetest, but I had no confidence at that age. I told Harry everything, and he vowed to help me secure a date with her. He told me I needed to make the first move, to start small, make casual conversation in class, and eventually ask for her number. I listened to him. It worked perfectly. After a couple of weeks, Isabel and I had a date set up for coffee in the morning. But that day, she confessed something to me. She had a crush on my brother. I went home devastated and miserable. Eventually, I told Harry. He apologized, but it didn't change how I felt. A few weeks later, he came home late one weekend, practically buzzing with excitement. He told me he had gone on a date with Isabel, and it had been the most perfect night of his life. He shared all the details, oblivious to the storm brewing inside me. I forced a smile and told him I was happy for him, but deep down, I resented him for it. He knew how I felt about her, and yet, he still went after her. The next morning, we had plans to go swimming in a local river. When we arrived, I noticed the currents were unusually strong. I told Harry it wasn't safe, but, overconfident as always, he just laughed. He stripped down to his swim trunks and waded in. It all happened so fast. The current pulled him under. He flailed wildly, his arms thrashing in the air. He was drowning. I could have called for help. I could have jumped in after him, but I didn't. Instead, I took my wallet and tossed it into the water. Then, I picked up his wallet. When I got home, I told my parents that I had lost Brian in the woods. The search went on for weeks. His face was all over the local news, but they never found Harry. That was 10 years ago. Now, I'm happily married to Isabel, and I have no regrets. He should have never come between me and her.